This episode of Todd's Kitchen is brought to you by San Remo, creating recipes for the whole family. G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. There are literally thousands of casserole recipes out there, but today I'm going to share one of my personal favourite with you. So join me today as I make my version of a blade steak casserole. Okay, so to start off with, I've got some blade steak here. Now I've just cut them into random size chunks, just as so. So I've got some plain flour in a bowl, so what we're just going to do is just grab our steak pieces and we're just going to lightly coat them in the flour. Okay, next I've placed a fry pan on the stove on a medium to high heat. So to that we're just going to add in some olive oil. Next, grabbing our steak pieces, we're just going to put them on the fry pan and we're just going to cook them on both sides just until the meat is cooked all the way through. Okay, so while our steak is cooking away, just going to grab a baking dish, just going to give it a light grease just with some cooking spray oil. Okay, now that the steak is cooked, we can take it off the heat. And we're just going to stick it right into the baking dish. And we're just going to even this out. Okay, so I've got the pan back on the heat. I'm just going to add some more olive oil to this. Then one onion that I've just roughly chopped up. And we're just going to stir fry this just for a couple minutes, just until the onion has softened up. Okay, so the onions have softened up, so to that we're going to add in our tomato paste, our diced tomatoes, half a cup of white wine, and our thyme. Okay, we're just going to give that a good mix through. Okay, so we're just going to keep on stirring this just every minute or so, just until this comes to a nice boil. Okay, so it's been brought to a boil, so we're just going to take this off the heat now. Okay, so grabbing a mixture, we're just going to pour it right over the meat, just like so. And again, just even it out. Okay, sliced up some potatoes to about 1/4 centimetre thick, so we're just going to layer those, just slightly overlapping them along the sauce. Okay, one final step, we're just going to grab some cooking spray oil, just give it a light spray just on top, and we're just going to dot it with some butter. Okay, so once done, we're going to place this into a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. Okay, so I've just taken it out of the oven and it's come out perfect. Now as you can see, the potatoes have just started to brown up, and that means they're ready. Let's go in down there, you can see some of the sauce, the meat. And this really does smell fantastic. Now to give this a try. Oh, that really tastes fantastic. It really, really does. You can taste the hints of the wine, you get the herbs, you get the sauce. The meat is just at that stage where it's just about to fall apart in your mouth. And tell you what, that tastes simply delish. And it's yet another simple and easy meal to make that the family is going to enjoy. So please give it a go and let me know what you think, because trust me, you're going to love it. Thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. A list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus pages. Please do me a huge favour by giving this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.